Previously on Ace Attorney Investigations.
Hey, just who are you think you are, pal?
Me? I'm a prosecutor. Sebastian DeBest is my name. Haven't you heard of me? At the prosecutor's office, everyone calls me the best.
Oh, hey, everybody. What's going on? And welcome to the NyanCave.
He's the best.
Where that was the face of the best right there. They made a joke. My name is Tom. This guy is Clay. That guy is Nandroid.
Hello.
And today we're picking up Ace Attorney Investigations 2. The Resurgence of Gumshoe.
Yeah, what is Gumshoe supposed to do?
Find out this time on the NyanCave.
Oh, man. Flap.
Oh. Whoa, geez, we're in it. All right, if you want to tune in for more of this Ace Attorney Investigation 2, tune in on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 12:30 p.m. PST, Vancouver time. See you there.
You too.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, sir, what am I supposed to do? Detectives can't help defense attorneys. That's just not how this works. You're now a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. I don't know.
That's the funniest joke he's ever said. Oh my god.
Because of the games we played earlier. 3 games of him helping. But I think those were accidents.
I'm sure you'll find a way, Gumshoe.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Hey, Lefty, what up?
Lefty's here!
Oh, man. Okay.
Hey, 5-star.
Oh, whoa. Oh, wow, Gumshoe.
I just can't leave him be. Detective, I will give you a special assignment.
It's very special.
Very special.
Here is this controller.
Oh,
It's absolutely plugged in.
wow.
Now, I need you
is
to beat the
so
final
great.
boss.
Oh, jeez, I'm really playing the game here. It's weird. Michael left, it goes right, though. I don't know what's happening.
I want you to assist Mr. DeBest in his investigation and follow his orders. Oh my god.
Oh.
It's like a sabotaging, you see.
Oh, man.
I need you to help.
I need you to help him. To the best of your ability, you see. I need you to go above and beyond.
You know,
If you think you should do it, you do it, okay? Just take hold of the investigation and make it yours. Make it a Gumshoe investigation through and through. Spare no detail.
Wow, you really believe in me that much?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness, Edgeworth.
As
Oh,
Neo
this
says,
time I
to the
didn't know.
best of your ability.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Then, if you discover... Oh, wow. And then, if you discover anything useful, I want you to share it with us, which is totally against the law.
Oh, wait a minute there, pal.
Detective, this is a job that only you can do. Can we count on you?
Yes, sir, leave it to me. I'm really good at...
In today's episode, it was revealed that Gumshoe was a double agent.
The whole time. I don't know how you didn't see it. I
And
helped...
Edgeworth also revealed that he was a double agent.
Oh, you too, Mr. Edgeworth. That's
Phoenix
so
Wright
great.
came in as well, admitted that he as well was a double agent.
What? No! Oh, that guy. Oh, so wait, double agent for the defense attorneys, making him a prosecutor? I don't understand your logic anymore there, Mr. Edgeworth. But I'm really good at leaking investigation reports to defense attorneys, so don't you worry.
Neo Sadger actually nailed it. That last line that he said was like, that goes to prove that all 3 of those games, those were all unintentional leaks. He tried so hard. Oh, jeez.
Wow, that's a good way to start
Yep,
this.
it
my
is.
God. Fucking Gumshoe. Normally, that would be a problem for me, but it may come in handy this time.
Oh, shit. All right, let's get moving, shall we? Time to go to jail.
Time to go to jail.
Oh, yeah.
Taking K to jail.
Casuals. Oh, it's little Sebastian.
Little Sebastian. I really like things in miniature. If I could have a miniature giraffe, I would just be the happiest camper.
Yeah, they're actually working on a
A small version.
Well, it's a genetic
right, mutation.
A genetic change in the
Change
animals
up, yeah.
to make them smaller and smaller and smaller.
Yeah,
And they call them pocket animals. And ideally, you're going to be able to legally make them fight because they're not real animals.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah,
but how could I store such an animal?
Little capsules, actually.
No
They're
way.
small enough.
That's so great. I
know.
love this technology thing that we're getting into.
Just puts them to sleep.
Yeah.
Really
Well,
cool.
they kind of be like monsters at that point, though. They're not animals.
No. Definitely animals.
Definitely
animals, yeah.
Oh, for copyright reasons?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I get it now. That makes sense. Now then, where's the person who first discovered the body?
Small enough to fit in your pocket animals. Gotta acquire all of them.
It's gotta capture them all.
Oh.
Gotta capture them all.
Oh. Pocket animals.
Conveniently small pocket animals.
Conveniently small pocket animals. Oh, man.
For now, all we can do is ask around.
Oh, they're right there. It's a girl.
Oh, jeez. I don't know how you know this, but it is.
Goodness! It's alive. It's alive. It's alive.
Just a dog chasing his tail and just picking that thing up.
Kind of looks like Old Bag's daughter if she had one.
Well,
What is this theme?
What is this thing?
What is this theme? My God. Who is this woman?
I feel like we're about to start Chicago.
Excuse me.
Oh, you are simply irresistible.
Oh, God. Oh, I got goosebumps from that. Jesus Christ. Huh, what do you mean, me?
Very nice indeed. Oh, what an elegant mustache.
Oh, thank you. I styled it this morning. Oh.
It's a pleasure to meet you, mademoiselle. Defense attorney Ray Shields at your service. How about we exchange greetings with a hug?
Okay, you know what? European or not, it's still kind of weird.
it's a little weird.
It's a little weird the way he propositions it. Okay,
It's because of the proposition. A hug is something you kind of gotta.
You can just do.
You kind of just go for it.
Hey, business. Gumshoe says.
Hey, yeah, I'm a double agent, Mr. Edgeworth. My real name is Shogum. Shugum.
Sure, it's not shoe boots.
Shugum, because I really get into the tread of everything and fuck up your date, you know?
Absolutely. Thank you, business.
But of course.
Can we get a big thank you up for business out there, chipping away at that string boss?
Chipping away.
Oh! I can't believe Ray fucking died.
I think he's getting.
Uh-oh. Good thing we're in a jail.
Uncle Spray's lips.
On a scale of 1 to weird, where are we right now?
The fluttering dog ear really threw me off. I think we're past a little weird. We're into exotic.
Yanny, stream boss. What do you say?
A proper greeting should begin with a hug and a kiss.
Yeah, we're surpassing weird here.
Yeah.
It's almost like it was stolen from him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Yes, a remarkable feat of quickness that would put a great thief to shame.
Ooh! I feel that close contact is very important.
Oh my God! Look at the little doggy.
Oh, Mr. Business, and also Zero. Hell Hydra.
No. Can you say that in Shugum's voice?
Hail Hydra. Shugum, double agent.
Thanks, Zero. I imagine that Shugum post-hisses all of his cool things with Shugum.
Shugum.
Double agent.
I love the little doggy though. It's so cute.
Yeah. Oh! You see him go out with the hug?
See, yeah.
Oh my God.
This goes for my family here in my home as well.
I mean, as long as everyone's okay with it, I don't think there's anything wrong, showing signs of affection that way.
No! Quite a splendid way of thinking there?
Isn't it always so funny when you're like yeah, I don't know if you have like a family or uncle that goes out of their way to like make people a little uncomfortable just for fun, you know? They might like put a joke out there or hug your girlfriend you're introducing for the first time, be like, you know, they're just a jerk that way, but it's all good fun.
It's all good fun.
But then someone shows up who makes them really uncomfortable, and it's like totally what's going on with Uncle Ray right now.
Yeah. No,
He's like, I've been hugging people and I'm on top, now I'm on the bottom and I don't know how to react.
Why is there fur in my mouth?
Oh my god.
I'm the warden, Patricia Rowland.
Ooh.
But please, just call me Patty.
Okay.
Oh, I thought she was wearing the fist fillers for a second on her hand, but they're just rings.
Oh, you like brass knuckles?
Brass knuckles, that's it. The warden. So she's in charge of this prison and detention center. Nice to meet you. I'm Miles Edgeworth. I'm a I'm Mr. Shields' assistant.
Sneak level 1000.
Pardon me for asking, but were you here in prison yesterday?
Asking the warden for a pardon?
But of course, yesterday it was a day that I wouldn't have missed for the world.
You wouldn't have missed from the world. Did you have some kind of important meeting?
Oh, heavens no. I despise meetings.
What about rendezvous?
Ooh.
It was the animal show, of course.
Oh my god, it's all beginning to make sense.
Does it not look like she's wearing a fur coat, though? And, you know, fur murder and stuff?
No. Those are donuts.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, how much you want to bet that at the end of when she breaks, because she's the killer or something like that, her jacket's going to explode and they're all squirrels? Thousands of squirrels.
I assume so.
Yeah.
That or a very long furry anaconda.
There's a sex joke in there somewhere.
A wonderful spectacle featuring animals dancing and flying through the air.
Is this from the circus?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It is, right?
Yes.
My god. I haven't heard this in a long time.
Okay.
I always see it along with everyone else in our home. We are one big, happy family.
And also, thanks, GD, for drawing. I had no idea what her pun was. I was like, Patricia Rowland, but it's Pat Rowland. Patrolling.
I see.
They see me patrolling. We built a special stage in the courtyard just for this performance.
A performance for the prisoner's enjoyment. Yesterday, Albert mentioned some kind of recreation. I suppose the animal show was what he was referring to. When did this show take place?
Oh, it started at 8 a.m. and ended around 10 a.m.
That's exactly when the body was discovered. So, whoever saw the show would probably have an alibi.
My god, this...
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. I have business to attend to. Please take your time and have a look around our home. Ta-ta!
She got that walk, though.
Yeah. Yeah. That theme is great. It definitely feels like a show tune, like she's on stage all the time. I like it.
So, where should we start, Mr. Edgeworth?
There was a prisoner who heard the scream from the person who first discovered the body. Let's start by talking with him.
There's a parrot in the cage. See that
there
parrot?
it is. It is a parrot. You are right.
I can't talk to it, though.
Do you think it's Humongous' parrot? His name wasn't Humongous. What was his name from the first game?
Huge Mungus.
Wait. Humongous what?
Humongous what?
Humongous what?
Humongous what? But
It's inappropriate, Yanny.
It's Polly.
It's inappropriate.
Oh, you're talking about like the first Ace Attorney game.
Yeah.
And it wasn't it. What was it? Polly?
I think it was just Polly.
I
Polly.
think it was
Polly the parrot.
But that was for hidden. Oh man. Yanni Yogi. Thank
Yanni Yogi.
Yanni Yogi.
Close enough to Humongous.
Yeah.
you. Throwback meme.
Chat is awesome.
Yeah.
I love that everyone just like Yanni Yogi. Like they all just knew.
Can I get a Yanni Yogi in chat?
Yeah.
No one's here.
Team Jackson 7.
This person was taken to the disciplinary room.
Hey, Alex.
I wonder when he'll be back.
Oh, who knows? I'm sure he won't be allowed to return so easily.
He was on the verge of tears. He really didn't want to go.
What do you think they do in the display room? I'm sure it's something like silly. Indeed. His reaction was quite extreme. I wonder, what sort of punishment awaits him?
Pins under the fingernails.
Oh God, no! I was thinking something like, you know, like having to like entertain the orphans or something.
Oh, like a comedy show?
Yeah.
Why would a comedian have to entertain a comedian?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, could you imagine the heckling that would come out of there?
Oh
They're
my
so funny.
God.
I know.
Orphans are so funny.
It's incredible torture.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Could you imagine, like, literally performing to a crowd of comedians at a comedian convention? It would be like.
Hey, something's written here.
Yes. It's some information about this inmate. Oh my God, they're like animals in a zoo.
Inmate number D258. Species, Convictus brutus. Despite his ferocious appearance, he is a herbivore. His partner is Gwen, the penguin. He has good acting skills and a great stage presence. Discovers powerful testimony. Delivers. Sorry.
We're talking about the penguin or him?
So it says.
It's just like one of those information signs at the zoo.
Oh God.
Hey, Piggy. What did you see? It's a pot-bellied pink. Let's hope it doesn't become dinner.
Oh, nice! It's like a zoo!
Although, it's the humans who are treated like animals in here.
Do you think they'd find out if I took one home with me?
I think that if you did that, you'd be the one behind bars.
He's a herbivore. Does that mean he got locked up for weed crimes? That one's petting a kitty. Pets a bunny. There's a monkey on the rock. I love this place.
I like animals a lot.
Hey, you there. I'd like to ask you some questions.
Oh, so cute. Meow.
It really is. Meow.
Everyone's got the Sigma. Hey, you.
Meow.
You finally noticed me. By the way,
What's this cat's name, Meow?
His name is Normal. Meow.
Oh!
that's enough. Carry on with your duties. What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Normal.
Okay, I'll get back to it right now.
There's a watering hole here.
This is hard to drink out of.
Oh.
They should have thought more. They should have thought more about the user or end user when they designed this.
Okay. Can't you see that it's for the animals?
I think it's so funny that dogs. Oh yeah. Oh.
What's a rabbit doing here? I almost stepped on it.
How nice! It's like a zoo.
Although, it's the humans who are treated like animals in here.
Is he getting weird, Meow?
Do you think they'd find if I took one home?
You'd be the one behind bars. If I get the same talk for the monkey, I swear to God, Kay.
There's a monkey on that hill, Mr. Edgeworth.
Hardly an appropriate spectacle for a prison.
When you see stuff like this, you can really feel the tension rise.
I hope you're not expecting me to agree with you. Also, Kay, just so we're clear, I don't want to see you climbing on that hill.
But someone's got to show that monkey who's boss.
Don't provoke the monkey. Kay only understands one language.
Provoke.
Provoke. This bench is quite rusty.
Only Cats and Gummy would sleep on this bench.
Indeed. No argument here. Actually, I don't know. I don't even know if cats would. Can I talk to you? Where's the person who first discovered the body right now?
Around this time, I think you should be in the workroom in the back.
Oh. The workroom. I should go take a look. Well, that seems to be the only, that seems to be the only clue that was available here. Ooh.
Uncle Ray's lips there.
You seem to be in quite a shock.
Isn't Warden Roland the type of beauty Mr. Shields likes?
A hug is a greeting, but a kiss is on a whole nother level. Your Uncle Ray needs time to mentally prepare himself.
I didn't think that you'd be such a shy guy, Mr. Shields.
I'm a hopeless
Somehow,
romantic.
I don't think that's the problem here.
Hey, Miles, about your face. Could you loosen it up a bit?
About your face.
Yeah. Since you're gonna be Uncle Ray's assistant, you'll need to smile more.
Being an assistant and smiling more have nothing to do with one another.
Ah, that's not true. The smile is a first step to building trust with the client. First, show a refreshing smile to put them at ease. Then, give them a wink to capture their heart. End with a hug and exchange business cards. That's how you open up to a client's heart.
Let's just keep that to ourselves, please.
Well, managing the law firm was quite tough at first. It was difficult inheriting the business from Gregory.
Is that so? What kind of requests do you usually receive at the office?
Usually requests to defend suspects in murder cases and various forms of legal counsel. Well, our basic policy was, we welcome everyone?
Did you ever have to turn down any requests?
Well, if the client wasn't cute enough.
I thought everyone was welcome.
Living up to Gregory's principles here.
Smiles Edgeworth.
I'm kidding, that was a joke. We accept clients of all sorts. With Greg's name on the line, I couldn't do a half-hearted job.
The Edgeworth Law Office is the law firm that my father built.
Are you giving this to me? I'm thrilled. A prosecutor's badge might make me more popular, might make me more popular than my attorney's badge. Thanks for the present.
No, I never said a word about giving it to you.
That was just a joke. Uncle Ray has his own badge.
Your attorney's badge. You don't wear it on your clothes.
In the winter, I wear it on my favorite coat. Uncle Ray only wears it on his victory clothes.
What kind of victory is he talking about?
Uncle Ray is a good boy.
He's okay.
Ray's a good guy. He was a little rude when he first met you, but
But he's upholding the family name
Yeah.
that you're not.
More than
that
Ouch. Workroom A, workroom B. Let's check workroom B.
Yeah.
Hello? Is this occupied?
He's occupado. Okay, that's not a restroom. Hey, guard, do you have a minute?
Sir, what is it?
Is anyone using that workroom right now?
Presently, there is no prisoner working inside. I'm positive he's been in there since the known roll call.
We would like to ask of the prisoner a few questions, if that's acceptable.
Oh, yes, sir. I will bring him out, so please wait a moment.
I believe the near definitive Become as Gods edition comes out June 26th, right, Nanny? If I remember correctly.
If you don't know, it's okay.
That's okay. But yeah, we're gonna be playing that because I think it's a Tuesday and we're gonna be starting that.
Yeah.
3:30.
Love it.
1 week.
Whoop. Let's see. And real quick, I just gotta see. Yeah.
June 26th. I had
Nice.
that memorized.
Nice.
Weird.
I was just checking my schedule for that day, and that's a weird schedule.
I'll leave.
No, that's right.
I'll leave this to you, Miles.
What? What do you mean?
Cause I don't know what kind of scary guy will come out of that room.
Mr. Shields, you're a scaredy cat, even though you're an adult?
Same to you, Kay.
Here he comes.
Oh my gosh.
Better not be Yanni. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Wow.
This is a throwback.
That is like you could not throw it further back. Like it is the farthest back that you could throw.
I think that you had this voice.
Oh man, I don't think it matters at this point.
I think
Oh
it
my
was-
god.
It's very much who's that guy from Star Trek?
Oh, Sulu.
Sulu. That's very Sulu to me.
Good day to you, sirs. Are you the ones who requested my presence?
Oh my.
He doesn't seem like a very dangerous criminal. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I'm a prosecutor. A prosecutor, is that right?
I'm Ray Shields, a defense attorney.
Mr. Shields. His demeanor completely changed once he saw who we were dealing with.
Sorry about that. My assistant says strange things sometimes. He's not a prosecutor, just my assistant. Hey, get your act together, Mr. Miles.
I guess I messed up. I forgot about my new job. No wonder. I thought you were different from the prosecutor who visited me yesterday. It looks like he's already spoken to the best. May we ask a few questions? Oh, yes, of course you may. My name is Frank Sawit. Sawit. Frank Sawit.
Okay, go for it, Miles.
I guess I'll be asking the questions after all. Mr. Sawit, are you aware of the murder that occurred here yesterday, correct? Where were you when the body was discovered? I was in this room where I had been working. What kind of work? Well, my goal is to be a pet groomer. An animal beautician, so to speak. Oh yes, I was inside cultivating my skills. In any other prison, such training would be unheard of. That was all, honestly. I didn't see a thing. I don't know, Mr. Sawit.
Yeah.
Why did he say that? I haven't even asked him anything yet. Which is why I sad to say I won't be of any help to you, ta-ta. Mr. Sawit, I haven't asked you anything yet. No, wait. That's, even if you were to ask, I would not. You know something, don't you? Oh, that's, It seems he's indeed hiding something. Let's try to press it out of him. Ah!
Nice.
First, let us assess the layout of my board. My opponent's condition is... Ooh.
Wow, he is stacked.
I'm afraid I didn't see a thing, so I won't be of any help to you. This man's expressions do not change much. It's a true poker face. It may be difficult to read his emotions from his body language. Perhaps I should focus on how he phrases his words. It may reveal what's on his mind, or I could just, wait and see the whole way through.
Yeah,
let's just do that. Now, for the opening move, I'll start by asking who this man is. Even if he hides his emotions, if I push the right buttons, I'm sure I'll cause a change. Man, I feel like I'm gonna be voicing this guy a lot. Are you involved in this case? Are you involved in this case? Are you referring to the murder that occurred inside the prison? It helps if I rub my nipples while I do this voice.
Ah, yeah.
I had nothing to do with it at all.
You want to just give it a nice little pinch in the middle.
No. That's what
No!
Is that true? I would never dream of being involved in a murder plot. Oh my, that's a... how should I put it? I'm an upright model citizen after all. Common sense tells me an upright model citizen would never have ended up behind bars. Well, that is... Tell me what you know about the incident. I already told you, I don't know a damn thing. Oh, really? I don't know.
You mad, bro?
Are you angry? I would love that for the new meme. Are you angry, sir? Are you angry, patron? Are you angry, pal?
Doth thee be angry,
Doth thee be
brethren.
angry? Are you in a state of increased infuriation?
That's definitely the exploding head, or the meme.
I apologize from the bottom of my heart for that outburst, but I will be of no assistance. Pardon my rudeness. It's just that the murder occurred in this rather confined prison. It seems unnatural that you do not know anything about it. Unnatural. Oh, is that so? If you're looking for the person who discovered the body, you should try someone else. Yeah, definitely. Did I say who we're looking for? How did you know we were looking for the person who discovered the body?
Angriest.
This man is not me. How dare you suggest that?
But we sailed right by it. Thank you, Angriest. I don't recall saying a word about that. Are you sure you don't know anything? Oh, No. I merely had a hunch I had. I am but a humble pet groomer in training. I honestly have no recollection of the murder. I am positive that this man is hiding something. For my next move, I'll ask him. He's like a magician. For my next trick, I'll ask him about his motives on the day of the murder. Haha, shasha.
Yeah.
Avada Kedavra. This man has suppressed his emotions.
You're gonna kill him with magic?
What? That's what that does?
That kills people.
Wingardium Leviosa. I'll expose his true nature hidden beneath that suspicious smile. What happened to the day of the murder? Let's talk about what happened on the day of the murder. Peter Jameson, mind tricks. Mind freak. Get inside your head. If you truly had nothing to do with it, there shouldn't be a problem, correct? Kavrat de Cabra. Oh my god, T. Jackson. Oh, well. On the day of the murder, there was a lot going on. Tell me what your movements. Tell me what.
Tell me what.
Tell me what you had going on that day. Nice. As I mentioned earlier, I was cultivating my skills as a groomer in training. I was trimming the coats of the animals at the time. The animals, what I call my nevermind. Didn't the murder cause a panic? I imagine the entire prison must have been in an uproar.
Bless you.
Well, but there was no panic. I could even hear someone's voice. Someone's voice. Judging from the circumstances, I suppose it was a scream you heard. Do you have a recollection of the murder? You kept insisting that you knew absolutely nothing about the murder. I think I need a clue to do this.
Yeah, I think it was laughter because also there was a stage show.
Yeah.
That show.
But you did not give credence to your claims. Oh, no, I got him, though. Oh!
We've never missed. We don't know if that's...
Yeah, I've missed. They just go tink. I missed with the president. Yeah. Well, I thought I heard someone's voice, but in any case, I don't remember it very well. A scream at the time of the murder. It might have been a clue. I better keep that in mind. Let's talk about what happened on the day of the murder. You truly had nothing to do with it. There shouldn't be a problem, correct? Oh, well, on the day of the murder, I had a lot going on. If you have no more use for me, may I leave now? I was too passive. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Even if he hides his emotions, if I push him with push the right buttons, I'm sure I can cause a change. Damn. Let's talk about what happened on the day of the murder. You truly had nothing to do with it. There shouldn't be a problem. Oh, well, on the day of the murder, what's going on? Tell me about the state of the prison. What was the state of the prison at the time? I don't remember it too well. My memory is rather poor. Let's try using that clue.
Oh.
You don't remember. Ridiculous. Didn't you say earlier that you heard a scream?
Oh.
Oh, that wasn't. I could very well be mistaken. At any rate, I honestly don't remember. You still don't remember. Enough with your lies. I ain't lying. I'm telling the truth. He did say something silly.
Yeah, do it.
Let's go with it. Haven't you realized it yet? I have you cornered. See, damn, that's gonna hurt me. Whatever you're talking about, I really have no time to waste. That was a wasted remark. I should have waited.
Yeah.
Even if he hides his emotions. Damn it.
Oh my god, no, we have to go to the beginning.
Let's talk about what happened on the day of the murder. If you truly had nothing, should be a problem. Tell me
about your movements. Oh.
I did movements.
Oh, okay.
But. Ba-doom. I don't remember it too well. My memory is rather poor. That clue, bam. I think I should wait and see. If it hurts me, I'm screwed. Ridiculous. Didn't you say you heard a scream earlier?
Yeah, well, there's only 2 options. You definitely wait and see this time around.
Still do not remember enough of your lies. I ain't lying. And then we wait and see.
Wait and see. Oh! SH the fan! How do you say this?
SHTH fan.
SHTH fan!
Yeah, don't you remember
What?
super high school level?
Yeah. Super high.
Or wait.
No, that's the SHSL. Super high school level blank.
Oh, well, that trained me.
SHTH fan 1. Thanks so much for the deja vu. I got you set up.
Read it.
Oh, yeah. Fun fact, Frank Sod having his Logic Chess Poker Face feature is a reference to the fact that he only had 6 sprites in the original case, plus the talking sprites and breakdown. Huh. Fun. Thank you. We got... I gotta know what this is now.
In any case, I was absorbed in grooming the animals. By the way, how skilled would you say you are in the animal grooming business? My technique with the scissors still needs some work, but I am very confident in my handling of the animals. When the animals became frightened, I calmed them with my gentle hands.
Calmed them, eh? Frightened, eh?
Why would the animals have become frightened? I don't think that's a common occurrence.
Oh, thanks, Peyton Wooler.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Peyton Wooler thinks we're so cool.
Did the scream frighten the animals? Perhaps the reason they were frightened was because of someone's scream. Why are you trying so hard to hide the fact that there was a scream? Are you concealing some vital information from me?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I'm doing nothing of the sort. It's true that I heard some sort of scream, but I'm not trying to hide it. He's starting to show his true colors. I should be more aggressive with my next move. I'll ask him about the scream.
Oh, thank God.
It's time to give him a taste of the futility of keeping a secret from me. Man, I would not want to be married to Edgeworth.
Yeah, I was just thinking the exact same. All 3 of us on that. Like,
I was like, darling, I just want to have a conversation without playing chess. Okay? Can I just talk about my day from my perspective?
No, I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's your fucking birthday! I got you a pony! It was supposed to be a surprise, but we can't have nice things, Edgeworth! We can't have nice things!
Oh, God.
See, was that so hard?
Look how surprised I am. I'm surprised.
This is my surprise face. Oh, man.
When did you hear it? When did you hear the scream? Oh, that's well, I just remembered. At the time of the murder, there was an event going on. It was the animal show. I had gone there to see it. So you're saying that since watching the show, you did not hear the scream. That's completely different from everything you've said up until now. Shut up! So what if it is? I mean, my memory is just so hazy. Stop making that poker face.
Do you know what you want for dinner, honey?
Haven't you realized it yet? I have you cornered.
The animal show was very enjoyable.
Nice.
What kind of animals performed in the show? Well, I believe I saw a whale.
Did you ride the whale?
Haven't you realized it yet? I have you cornered. I know it's silly. I just wanted to see, guys.
Oh, yeah. What? How did that not work, though?
I really have no time to waste. That was a wasted remark. I wanted at least some extra text from it.
I know. That's like...
I could not ask if he wrote the whale.
Right?
You know?
Like, what if it was
That's natural.
Honestly, that's a flawed game design. That if they put that line in it...
I know. Right? Come on. Like, you know, you went and saw Shamu. Did you ride him? Did you ride the whale?
Yeah,
It's
did you?
The natural
You're in a
line of
prison.
questioning.
Where do you keep a whale? Okay? That's a ridiculous statement you make.
I'm gonna go back down here. When did you hear the scream? Oh, I just remembered. Animal show. So you're saying scream. That's completely different from what you said. No, shut up. So what if it is? I mean, it's just so hazy. I don't like you get mad easily. I'm just gonna wait and see. The animal show was very enjoyable. What kind of animals performed in the show? Well, I think I saw a whale. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with that. You liar! You didn't see the animal show at all. Nice.
Oh, that's it.
Oh! Well, that is, I sort of saw it and I sort of didn't. You didn't see the show. This could be a clue.
Nearsighted. Ari, did you ride the whale in the Goblet of Fire?
You know who the
Dumbledore
damn
said
it!
calmly.
Do you know who the scream belonged to? Well, I was mistaken. When the incident occurred, I just happened to be in the courtyard. That's why I did not hear the scream. Let's try using that clue. You didn't see the animal show! Just how deep are you going to dig your pit of lies? Bishop promotion! It's obvious that you did not see the animal show. Haha! Oh! There's no way out of this. Tell me what really happened. Confess everything you know about the scream. You must confess. I cannot answer what I cannot answer. I didn't hear the scream from the person who discovered the body.
Definitely not the top one. It's either wait and see or that one.
I can't waste time. That's strange. Normally, if you'd hear a scream during a murder, it's usually from the victim. Why would you think that the scream was from a person who discovered the body?
Who was it, Claves? Ah! Oh man! Hey, Chris! I think thought he saw Tasso. Our mistake.
He mistake.
But thanks so much, Agrius. Showed support and chipping away at that stream boss. Oh man!
Why would you think that the scream was from the person who discovered the body? Oh, my mistake. How? How did you know the scream was from the person who discovered the body? Well, that's because you're the one who got murdered, of course. You're the one who found the body. Wait and see. He's gonna say something. If you
definitely not. He wasn't. It's only when he's angry.
Yeah, man. He even hides his emotion. If I pressed the right buttons, should have caused a change. Who did the scream belong to?
Oh my god, we're way back here.
Victim, body. So it was the second one. It was definitely not you who got murdered.
No.
Oh, I don't know. Well.
Yeah. No. There you go.
Oh. Okay, thank God. Allow me to answer for you. That is because you're the one who discovered the body. And the scream that was heard was when the murder occurred didn't come from the victim. It came from you when you discovered the body.
That's funny. Just made it.
Oh! Just who do you think you are? It is just as you say, but what gives you the right to do this? Checkmate.
And Peter Jamson says if you hold the button, it'll skip through the text automatically. You don't have to tap it.
Oh. It's now clear who discovered the body. You have no more reason to withhold your testimony, correct? Oh, very well. I'll tell you. But I doubt my testimony is worth hearing. Whether or not it's worth hearing is for me to decide. I will expose the truth with my own hands. That is my sole duty. Hold it. Oh.
I think you're a little off there, Mr. Edgeworth.
What do you mean?
We're not trying to expose the truth. We're trying to save Simon. Isn't our goal to help our clients? I mean, you're not a prosecutor right now. You're a defense attorney's assistant.
Well said, Kay. She's right on the money, Miles.
Who wore it better, Edgeworth or Maya?
Maya, obviously.
The official task of the Edgeworth Law Offices is to defend our clients. your old man who founded the firm truly valued the bonds he had with his clients. So if you're not willing to do the same, you aren't cut out for this job. I don't want to fire you on the spot either. You have a heart, okay?
The heart of a defense attorney, huh? In any case, it's important that we hear the testimony of the person who discovered the body. Start talking, Mr. Sot. Tell me what happened when you found the body. The real reason why I don't do voices is because I hate talking to myself.
Right, I was gonna say, like, this stream is Clay talks to himself for 45 minutes.
While you guys watch.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys want to take this over.
No, I think it's great.
You want your own.
You want to talk to me?
Yeah.
You want to talk to me?
It's up to you guys.
I can do it.
You can put your own spin on it. You don't have to do this.
This is the voice that I thought of it. I was in the workroom over there practicing my skills.
You have to wiggle when you do it too.
I think it's the nipple rub that really does it.
The nipple rub wiggle.
I was just practicing my skills.
Yeah, because Edgeworth has a lot of lines. Like Edgeworth,
He's the game.
Edgeworth basically has like half the lines in the game.
They might have taken him out of the title, but they did not take him out of the dialogue. You know?
Anyway, go ahead.
I was in the workroom over there practicing my skills.
Feel free.
By some chance, I got curious about the adjacent workroom and went up to the door. I peeked in through the small window on the door. Then I saw him lying there. A man, not moving, dead! I quailed in fright and found myself letting out a scream. Oh! Oh!
If I may confirm one thing. You were in the room, right next to the one where the dead body was found.
Within the prison, we call it Workroom B.
And if you were there the whole time on the day of the murder. Oh, and you were there the whole time on the murder.
Yes, after 7 a.m. roll call remained inside the whole time. In this prison, we have roll call 3 times a day.
Can we get a Dear Boy or Yugi Boy from you, Tom, in that book?
Yugi Boy. Dear
Yugi
boy, dear. Wait, why not? Dear Yugi Boy. At 7 a.m., noon, and 9 p.m.
And they checked the workrooms during those times, too.
Exactly.
I see. So during the 7 a.m. roll call, there was nothing amiss. And Knightley's body was not in the workroom yet. Roll call 3 times a day, 7 a.m. noon. Body was not found during the 7 a.m. roll call.
What's
Cool.
great, DJing saying this testimony is basically the exact same as his testimony in the first game.
Huh.
We just got to be like,
I looked in, I saw the body lying there.
So, it sounds like a murder occurred after 7 a.m., huh?
And that's right when the animal show started.
Correct, the other prisoners went to see the animal show.
Meaning anyone who did not see the show does not have an alibi. Do you understand what I'm saying, Mr. Sawit?
Yes, that is certainly true. However, I merely discovered the body.
His testimony has a clear contradiction. I should press him about that first.
I was in the workroom over there practicing my skills.
By practicing, you mean, of course.
Yes, my grooming training, for I am a model prisoner.
Downgraded from a model citizen, I guess.
I can't be a citizen anymore, you pompous bitch. I'm a prisoner now.
I somehow doubt that.
By some chance, I got curious about the adjacent workroom, so I went to the door.
What a silly reason.
I just felt like it. So curious.
I guess I'll go over there.
Yeah, why not?
You were curious about the adjacent room.
a fairly odd brony wants to know, how do you get on the screen over there? And your name's already over there. Look at how crazy this thing is.
There
Crazy
it is.
contraption.
Precisely, I felt a need to look inside.
Why did you feel that way?
Even if you ask me why, I just Did it on a whim.
So you weren't concentrating on your training.
No, nothing of the sort. For I am a mortal prisoner.
Is that the contradiction here?
It's just that the other prisoners had left to see the animal show, which is why I was feeling somewhat lonely.
Yeah, that's like being stuck in a classroom after school's lets out.
Yes, that's right. And since I couldn't enter the other workroom, I peeked into the small window on the door.
The small window. So you couldn't get a clear look.
Indeed, as you can see, there is a grill covering the window. It does not offer a wide view at all.
Normally, the guards use it to check inside the rooms, right?
Precisely. You seem to be well versed on this matter.
Well, I happen to know a thing or two about prisons, you know.
What does she mean by that? I'll have to find out the details later.
In any case, I peeked into the room from the window. Then I saw him lying there, a man, not moving, dead.
You knew it was a man right away.
It was clear, judging from the physique and clothing. Even the fact that he was dead was plain as day.
You could tell he was dead through that tiny window.
Well, it's not the first time I've seen a dead body.
What? So you mean the reason you're in here is because...
I'm ashamed to admit it, but it is as you say. However, this is the first time seeing a body that someone else had killed.
Man, is it okay to trust a murderer with scissors and other sharp objects?
Oh, certainly not. Heavens, no.
Or maybe they're just like safety scissors.
Oh, yeah. They are not, I promise you.
Do you remember what the scream sounded like?
Well, all I can say is that I shrieked at the top of my lungs.
Well, I guess that's what happens when you get scared.
Oh, Neo Side, you bring up a good point, and that's why Knightley died. Yep, saw it. Became scared while holding scissors.
Yeah. Oh, so it was actually that was it.
Yeah, and he stabbed Knightley.
Yep. Knightley was just having a good time in his own room. Saw it, thought it'd be funny to scare someone while they were holding scissors.
Yeah,
You never do that.
You never do that.
Nope.
You never do that. Now we know why.
Yes, and it's just as you say. In any case, I let out a scream.
And stabbed him 13 times in the neck. He's pretending to be an innocent bystander, but parts of his testimony are odd. Considering his situation and the place he's in, the contradiction should be quite obvious. I'll show him the evidence that proves it.
That's pretty funny, guys. I was in the workroom over there practicing my skills. This glove does not fit.
Oh, this was covering the body. And near the body is stacking them inside the workroom. Very colorful. Can I see? I can. Is it X to check me? Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
you could definitely tell that is a dead body.
Yeah, I don't know what his angle would be, but because he said he could clearly see from the physique, but the body was covered. Like,
It says covered.
No, it was literally covered. Like it shows in the picture. I got curious to the ancient room, so I went to the door. I peeked in through the small window on the door, and then I saw him lying there. A man, not moving, dead. I don't know. That seems like such a clear.
Do we have
we pressed it and we're like, how did you know it was a man?
the physique?
And then he said, I saw the physique.
So the bloodstained thing, right?
No, I'm thinking the crime scene probably. I mean, maybe either one will work, but this seems more than that.
What's the say for the next one? The sheet.
Found near the body. There's a stack of them. Very colorful.
No, I'll go for it. Yeah, I think I can go for it. Unless covering is just over the leg.
Oh. No, Mr. Solid, I would like for you to have a good look at this piece of evidence.
Is there a problem in this evidence?
Doesn't it show that there's a contradiction in your testimony?
I do not particularly think so.
Ah! Looks like I was wrong.
What's the matter? That wasn't like you at all.
I was merely probing for answers.
Oh, come on.
Well,
You can drop the cool guy act.
it's not an act. Mom.
It's not an act.
God.
I am cool.
I am cool.
so-
okay, then the other one is...
Yeah.
I went up to the door. Because the other thing I was thinking about was... opens doors for animals, sounds alarm response to a prisoner's bracelet. Yeah. Prisoners can't move freely.
Oh, yeah, send that for sure. That's weird. Yeah.
Mr. Solid, please stop telling such feeble lies. You don't seem to understand your position here.
My position? I used to be a newspaper salesman, but then I took up the pet groomer training.
What about the bracelet on your wrist? It proves that you are, unmistakably, a prisoner. And as long as you wear that bracelet, you should not be able to move around as you please. As soon as you went through the door, the sensor would have sounded the alarm.
Oh, that is...
Peeking into the adjacent room is impossible, when you couldn't even leave the room you were, the one you were in.
Whoa, now we. Nice one, Miles. That was a real humdinger.
But it does seem, but does it seem like Mr. Saw didn't see the... Bleh, I'm sorry, but does that mean that Mr. Saw didn't see the body?
He didn't saw it. I'm not sure. Perhaps we should let the man explain himself to us.
You see, that is, well, forgive me, it appears my previous explanation was lacking. I shall clearly explain how I was able to see the body.
Very well. Let us hear your revised testimony.
There is a rather well-known technique among the prisoners here. If the hand with the bracelet stays in the room, you can step out without sounding the alarm. That is how I was able to peek into the adjacent room. The moment I realized the man inside was dead, I let out a scream.
So that means... he kept his arm inside workroom B while he peeked into the adjacent room.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention this to anyone, especially the guards, okay?
Was that what he was trying to hide earlier? I should try asking him for more details about a few other things as well.
There's a rather well-known technique on the prisoners here.
Tell me more about this technique.
Certainly, here's how it works.
Wow.
I
Best press.
open the door.
Best press 2018.
The hand with the bracelet stays in the room, and then you step out.
All you gain by doing that is a small degree of freedom.
Naturally, but it is all that we have left to enjoy.
I'm shocked that you enjoy such a thing. Have you truly reflected on what you've done?
But of course, for I am a model prisoner.
Your definition of model is highly suspicious. Regardless, was that the technique you used?
Yes, that is correct. I made sure no guards were around while I did it. That's how I was able to peek into the adjacent room.
Why would you do something so troublesome and potentially dangerous?
I heard a noise coming from the adjacent room. It seemed odd to me, as there should have not been anyone inside.
So, you peeked into the adjacent room as soon as you heard the noise.
Yes, of course. I peeked in as soon as I could.
I see. Is there a problem with that statement?
Yes, there is a problem.
Yeah! Let's do it!
Let's do it.
So,
Just get
you looked into the
silly and
adjacent room
silly.
immediately after you heard the noise. If that was true, then you should have seen more than just a dead body. You should have seen the person who made the noise.
That is,
He looks really shaken.
Mr. Sowett, answer me. What did you really see? If you intend to remain silent, I will have no choice but to assume that you are complicit to the murder.
Please forgive me. It's just that I couldn't even believe what I saw myself. It may have been just a dream. I hesitate to even recall it.
Tell me what happened.
Very well. I will be frank with you. I saw a dog.
Frank being Frank.
Frank.
His name is Frank.
It was a nightmarish scene. A large black dog. Was biting onto the victim's neck.
What did you say?
It was truly a hellish scene. That dog killed him.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
That's some grade A trauma right there.
I was chilled to my very core and let out a shriek.
A man-eating dog inside the zoo of a prison. Oh, goodness.
That was everything I saw. Do you believe me now?
Yes, I do. I doubt one would be able to lie about something like that. Would you add that to your testimony?
Certainly.
Only one glove on his apron.
I know.
The moment I realized that the man was dead, I let out a scream. To my horror, there was a black dog biting his neck.
A black dog was biting the victim's neck.
Yes, blood came pouring out, and as a result, the dog's mouth became stained with it.
But
Oh, stop. You don't need to get into that much infinite detail.
At the time, was the victim...
Mr. Edgeworth, why did you ask him that?
Kay, why'd you hit Uncle Ray?
The man didn't even flinch.
He must have been dead already.
But the blood continued to gush from his neck. He most likely had passed away already. His hands moved nary an inch.
Hey, way too much detail. You doing this on purpose?
I mean, it's a testimony for a murder. What did you expect?
Certainly not. I'm just trying to give an accurate testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, shall I add to the statement to my testimony?
If you would.
It was terrifying. A truly terrifying sight. He had most likely passed away. His hand never moved an inch. And my horror.
That was a very vivid testimony.
That is because I witnessed it up close, relatively speaking. I could feel the anguish he suffered in his death.
Mr. Edgeworth, I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Oh. Really? How terrible.
Why are you come on. It's all because of you that my mind is filled with these scary thoughts.
I may even have nightmares myself. Even now, I can still remember everything clearly. The ring with the snowflake insignia glimmered with no purpose but to catch my eye.
Well, that's the contradiction right there.
A ring with a snowflake insignia. Impressive memory.
I was formerly a newspaper salesman.
Sure was.
I had to quickly identify what a customer wanted based on the appearance and attitude. In order to form a successful sales strategy, it's the most basic of the basics.
But you are dealing with a corpse, not a customer. Are you like that with everyone?
Yes, it had already become an ingrained habit of mine. It was an important point that could determine the success or failure of a sale.
That's how you were able to easily recall such a minor detail.
Precisely. Even the engraved insignia is crystal clear.
Is that really possible? What was the state of the body when we found it? I should review my evidence. Hint, hint.
I have an unerring eye, but much I can declare.
So, Knightley was killed by a dog that was being kept here in the prison. I find that hard to believe.
They say that pets take after their owners, yeah? There are no bad dogs, only bad owners.
It doesn't have to take after them that much.
Does that mean there are no such thing as bad kids either?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Bad parents. And psychopaths.
This completely defeats the purpose of animal therapy.
Perhaps I should ask him about the dog a little more.
Yeah. But in the same vein, it's also shitty because, like, no matter what your parents give you, you're always wanting more because life is a little bit of a vacancy.
I'm just kidding, guys.
No, every GD, I get it. They're dogs.
No
are
bad parents, only bad grandparents. Black and white suit. That's funny.
Oh man,
how deep does the rabbit hole go?
I know exactly. That's
there are no bad grandparents, only bad
great grandparents. It's true though. It's true. Like parenting, I was never afraid of it until I realized that. Oh man, kids can just be shitty. Like they can learn habits and that like you'll instill in them by accident. You know what I mean?
There are no shitty kids, only shitty friends.
Yeah. Who are shitty parents?
A ring with a snowflake insignia.
Oh, man. Yes, that is correct. It was clearly engraved on the surface.
I see. Your testimony is very accurate, but it's a little too accurate if you ask me.
And what's wrong with being accurate?
You state that you saw a ring with a snowflake insignia engraved on it. And it is true that the victim was wearing such a ring.
See? Was I not correct?
Oh, GD ended it. There are no bad grand to the power of 60 parents, only bad gods.
There it is.
The butterfly effect.
Butterfly effect.
That is not the issue I have with your testimony. Take a look at this picture.
Take a look at this
photograph.
Picture.
As you can see, the right hand is covered by a sheet. It should not have been possible for you to see the engraving on the ring. Unless you would approach the body and lifted up the sheet for yourself.
Hey, angriest in person says, all children are bad children. Just talk to anyone who's been next to them on an airplane.
Always,
to which I will counter,
every time.
No, because connected to that baby that's crying is a bad adult who decided to take their child on a plane.
I know.
Okay?
I know.
The baby
I have noise like I don't even fly often, but I have noise canceling headphones for that very reason. Like I can't fly with kids, man. It's awful. And they're always there. They're always there. I've never been on a flight without a kid.
Oh man.
You said that you only looked into the workroom through the door. Thanks, Angriest.
Look at this graph.
And yet, you gave such a detailed account of what you saw.
Do you think you are acting all high and mighty? I'm telling you, I saw what I saw.
My name is Smug Smugsworth.
Oh, the victim must have moved his arm after I saw it.
I don't think so. You said as much earlier.
His hand did not move and flinch, nary an inch.
He must have been dead already. The victim was already dead. How would he have been able to move his arm?
This guy's looking pretty suspicious now, yeah?
Frank saw it. What are you hiding, you scoundrel?
Ooh, scoundrel.
No, I'm not.
It seems like Chad has had all bad experiences with children and planes.
Yeah. You're going to Mexico. Don't bring your baby.
Nope.
What if you have to take your baby to Mexico because there's life-saving Mexicans in Mexico for your baby who
take
is dying?
your baby to Mexico.
That's fine. I assume
give everyone on the plane $20.
I'm not mad about it. Okay, just to end this. Okay, I'm not mad. Like Tom can be all mad about that and make them not. I understand they're bringing their child for a reason. It just still upsets me. I understand there's nothing that can be done about it, except for to change myself and wear noise-canceling headphones.
Yeah, that's the only thing you have control over is
because
yourself.
I don't want to hear your child. I swear to God, though, the moment a child kicks the back of my seat, it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Tombstone! Tombstone!
That is, you're wrong. I know what I saw.
Ah! Oh, there it is. Oh! Oh!
Was that Tracer's hair?
Shut up already. Stop making a fuss about every little thing I say. You're just the defense attorney's assistant.
He's finally shown his true self.
Edgy was at that trial. Oh, no, it was Winston for first trial, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Winston. He's the rookie killer, you see.
I see. I guess the cat's out of the bag.
Hey, Dominic, thank you. NyanCave presents Canadians on a plane.
Canadians on a plane.
There's a picture of Tom on that plane.
I'm tired of this motherfucking Canadians on this.
Oh, man. A black hairy one of dead just went flying. I'm just your friendly neighborhood witness.
There's a Spider-Man reference for anybody who might have missed it. I'm really just a witness. I would say that you are rather suspicious.
What was that?
You saw something that could not have been seen from the outside of the room. How is it possible? The logic behind it is simple. Mr. Saw It, this is where you saw the body from.
Sure.
When you discovered the body, you went inside the room where it laid. Since you saw the engraving on the ring, that is the only possibility.
Even if you say that, you ain't got no evidence, do ya? Where's the evidence that shows that I was in that room? I was grooming pets at that time, in the room adjacent to where the body was found. I even went so far as to borrow some rubber gloves. Show me the evidence that proves I was in the room where the body was found.
No, I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Body was not found at 7 a.m. Roll call. Floor plans.
It's the glove, isn't it?
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, let's do it. Blood and mud. Take that. Mr. Saw It, what were you doing when the body was discovered?
Didn't I tell you already? I was practicing being a pet groomer.
I see. In that case, do you happen to recognize this glove?
Oh,
This was found near the body. It is believed to have been dropped by the culprit. By the way, I noticed that you also have a rubber glove dangling from the pocket of your apron.
No, this is something else. It is an alien's condom, actually.
Oh, that's exciting. It looks like you're missing one of your gloves.
You can't find gloves like these anywhere in the prison. Your evidence proves nothing.
Perhaps we should hand this glove over to the police for fingerprinting. I'm certain they will find some interesting results. I can't believe he went negative. He literally became Mr. Negative, which is also a Spider-Man reference.
Yeah.
For those who might have missed it. Very subtle.
Subtle.
As GD was saying earlier. These subtle references that really could fly over your head.
Yeah.
It's over. What the fuck?
Wow, he's got a cool voice.
Oh my.
Pretty cool, right? My objection voice.
I feel like that was added in after that. Mr. Shields, could you save the jokes for later?
I'm not joking because it's not over yet.
There's still something else, something that's clearly odd.
That guy's a prisoner, you know? He's got
Meta.
a bracelet and all.
So meta.
That's right. How did he get into the other workroom? The sensor would have set off the alarm, right?
He's right. That's the only thing we don't know yet.
Not so fast, Mr. Prisoner. Could you fill us in?
Thanks, GD.
That's pretty weird. The bracelet should have been his last line of defense.
Defense?
That's right, Kay. It was useful evidence for Mr. Prisoner here. He could have claimed that due to the bracelet, he wasn't able to enter the room. But he didn't say a word about it. Is there any reason why you didn't? Silent treatment, eh? Well, the judge yesterday did say that silence is gold.
Wow! You really are a hotshot defense attorney, Mr. Shields.
Defense attorneys always remain calm in a pinch and smile in the face of danger.
Aww. Man, Phoenix does not remain calm in a pinch, though.
That's what your old man taught me. The defense attorney's creed, yeah? So, what's the deal? Why didn't you mention anything about the bracelet?
Today I learned that All Might is a defense attorney. Oh, God.
It sure is. It's broken.
Broken?
Some time ago, it took a spill and the bracelet hit the floor with a loud bang. Ever since then, it has not been able to activate the sensor. Forgive me, I was so convenient I didn't want to report it.
I see. So the bracelet was broken. But did it really break so easily? If that is true, then there's a problem with the prison's security. You, over there, may have a moment.
Here, kitty, you're such a cute little guy as you are, meow.
Excuse me!
Yes, what can I do for you, meow?
This prisoner's bracelet appears to be broken.
What? Really? That's not good at all. I'll contact the person in charge and have it replaced immediately.
Thank you. I'll be holding on to the broken bracelet for the time being. Frank saw its bracelet. At the time of the incident, it was broken and did not respond to the door sensor.
Yes, sir. Please take care of it.
Man, he just lost that freedom.
Yeah.
Now the bracelet's been taken care of, shall we move on to arresting you for murder?
What? Perish the thought. I didn't kill anyone.
But your bracelet was broken, right? Doesn't that mean you could have gone anywhere you wanted during the animal show?
But all I did was find the body, honest. And it was true that I saw the dog biting his neck. However, I entered the workroom after the dog had left.
Why did you do that?
Well, it was just... I was curious if you had anything of value on him.
So, he was planning to loot the corpse. Now I see someone's been playing too much Fortnite. That's why he remembers Knightley's ring so well.
Why are you looking at me, Mr. Edgeworth? I am a great thief. Please don't put me in the same level as him.
But I didn't take a thing. The animal show had ended and the other prisoners were making their way back down here. I hurried back to my workroom and let out a scream to deceive the others.
And that's when you dropped the rubber glove?
Saw it, used it for pet grooming practice, covered in blood and mud.
I guess the story holds up. What do you think, Miles?
Whether he is the murderer or not, one big question remains. How did Knightley get all the way from his holding cell to the prison?
You're right about that. It's a real stumper.
And there's something Mr. Sawit said in his testimony that I'm very concerned about. If that dog had any part in the murder, Mr. Sawit.
Yes, what is it?
Were there any other prisoners who didn't see the animal show?
Yes, there's only one other that I know of.
And this prisoner wouldn't have been able to see the show, even if he wanted to, correct?
Yes, that is correct. Why do you ask?
Just as I thought. I had my suspicions as soon as I saw that black dog. That fiendish criminal. I never expected him to be here in this prison. Where is his cell?
Do you intend to meet him?
Oh my god, do you
Him?
think?
Who's him?
I wouldn't be able to.
He's a very special man. He receives very special treatment and... Oh, forgive me. I need to watch what I say about him. However, if you value
his hearing
your
is so good.
lives, I would advise you to stay away from him.
Hey, cut it out already. You're giving me the creeps.
A puppet master in the shadows, huh? Yeah, I still value my life.
He is being held in the special cell.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
No.
I think my hype is at the toppest of tops.
It
for
is the
this
toppest
reveal.
of tops.
The special cell. It certainly seems like he received special treatment.
Well, so just who is this him anyway?
To protect my own life, all I can tell you is that he is the oldest prisoner here. My deepest apologies, but I can't say any more. He's truly terrifying.
Care to fill me in? It feels like you're leaving Uncle Ray behind here.
He is someone I knew in the past. Let's head for the special cell. I believe that black dog should be there as well.
Oh, here we go.
Sorry, I'm just doing a quick lap.
Oh, here we go. Oh, why are you cucking me like this? Okay, good.
Special cell.
Put your hype down on the floor and everybody walk the dinosaur.
Hey, it's pitch black in here. I can't see a thing at all.
Aren't you always talking about how the Yatagarasu is able to flap even in the darkest night?
Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight,
Oh my god.
one alone soars to shine the light of righteousness onto the world's blight. And that one is me, for I am the great thief, Yatagarasu.
Is that a twist on the Sailor Moon?
Maybe Darkwing Duck.
That or
Oh, that was pretty cool.
But still, I can't see. What I can't see, I'm just human. Oh, that's not me. Oh man, Mr. Edgeworth, I presume. We don't know who this is. So it's
Mr. Edgeworth, I presume.
that voice. It can only be Monty Mole. What are you doing here?
Been far too long.
You still remember me.
It would be impossible to forget because it was you who did what none could do and placed me here in this cell.
Don't tell me that the dog is talking to you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Is there someone else here? I can't see through anything though.
Now, boy, through to frighten the visitors. Here, allow me to illuminate this dark room.
Oh, wow. That is special, all right.
Wow.
Who's this dude?
I don't know.
A old guy voice.
Old guy voice.
Yeah.
I don't know. But,
Do you want me to take it?
well, one or the other, I don't know. But I think you've given that voice to other characters, that previous one. Unless it's just a placeholder.
Yeah.
Do you-
No, that was.
Do you want it? Do you want me to take it?
You can take
Boss.
it. Yeah, take it.
Hold on, let me find this. Oh God, such noisy visitors. From the voices and footsteps, 2 more in the back. But it would be rude not to introduce myself. I'm called Shiran Dogen. Mr. Edgeworth and I, we are old acquaintances.
This man is a former assassin. Oh. The blind assassin. Sir Dogen. Sir Han Dogen.
Dogen.
Sir Hound Dogen.
Hound dogging.
Sir
He's a hound dog.
He's Hound Dogen. Sir Hound
Cool
Dogen.
voice. Yeah, if you guys have
No,
voice
I-
requests,
I
like
like that, yeah.
shoot them out.
I don't know. It's kind of like made him seem like a seedy kind of guy.
Yeah.
His weapons are sharp knives and a ferocious dog. His appearance is always accompanied by the sound of a bell. It is said that the ringing of this bell in the darkness is the last sound his victims hear.
Would you be so kind as to share the reason why you've come, Mr. Edgeworth?
That will not be necessary. You are already well aware of why we're here.
Sorry. It seems we know each other quite well.
Old Korikyo. Didn't I do Korikyo, though?
Yeah.
Anyone else remember Korikyo?
Sigma Diary voice.
Sigma Diary voice? Do it. No. I don't know.
Corey Q. He was kind of, what was he like?
It was like he was trying to seduce everybody he talked to in an Egyptian tone.
Yes, it seems we know each other quite well.
Oh, hi. The dog. We suspect your dog of committing the murder. The witness who discovered the body saw him biting it.
Must be some mistake. My boy is obedient. He would never do such a thing. Right, Anubis? Good boy, good boy, good boy. Yes.
Anubis may be our guide, dog, but you raised him to be a vicious killer. He was one of the weapons you used as an assassin.
To begin with, is the witness of a reliable sort.
Ugh. It's true that Saad is also one of the suspects. And it's difficult to say if we can trust his testimony.
In any case, I think you have the wrong dog. Right, Anubis? Right, boy?
Anubis was the Egyptian god of death, wasn't he?
Yes.
I wonder if he knows who the witness is. Well, I think Anubis has had like many interpretations, but I think like death in a broad sense was one of them, like underworld kind of thing. I would like to hear your alibi from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. yesterday morning.
During the animal show?
Oh, actually, yeah, the god of the afterlife, mummification.
I was in my humble cell the entire time. I took up whittling recently. My focus was solely on the wood and chisel in my hands.
Yeah, the god of death, not of war, murders.
The prisoners have free access to chisels here. Normally, that's not allowed.
The warden is a kind soul. She has given me special permission.
Kind? Ridiculous. Even 5 metal chisels? It could become deadly weapons in his hands.
I started by carving these Buddha statues, but I've moved on to other shapes after the 674th. Really? That many? All it takes is time, which I have plenty of. Here's what I'm working on now.
I did not know that you played chess.
Do you play as well, Mr. Edgeworth? I would like to test your wits in a game sometime.
Man, that knight is, just crazy.
Oh, it's the 3-headed dog.
Oh,
Cerberus.
Cerberus. Oh, interesting. I didn't see that.
I only started playing since my arrival here, so I'm still inexperienced.
What is this piece? It's a 3-headed dog?
Just for the fun of it, I carved this hound piece. Chess is a game of war, pawns, knights, and castles. Each side pushing their forces to the limits to take the life of the enemy's king. However, I find the absence of dogs to be strange. Hounds are indispensable parts of warfare. But it's nothing more than folly. I play by the rules or the normal rules of chess.
Isn't it difficult for you to find opponents here in prison?
I always play correspondence chess.
Correspondence chess? So you play chess through the mail?
Prisoners are allowed to send and receive letters, although they are subject to inspection. At the moment, I'm waiting for my opponent's next move.
Dogen carved a hound piece on a whim. Played chess through the mail.
And DJ keeps trying to tell us that Sirhan is the African name that means wolf.
Oh, very cool.
So, he plays chess with people outside of this prison. Do you know who was murdered?
It was Horace Knightley.
A most unfortunate lad.
Your ears are sharp as ever.
Oh man, so Dominic just dropped another fun fact. Cerberus is actually pronounced Kerberos, which is basically ancient Greek for spotted. Yes, Hades named his hellhound Spot. What a nerd.
Kerberos.
They're all I can rely on.
As I thought, he has full knowledge of everything that goes on in this prison.
On second thought, he might be fortunate after all.
Fortunate, how so?
He committed a grave crime, but he was able to avoid punishment for it. An assassination attempt on the president. What a bold man.
Assassination attempt?
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, didn't Mr. Knightley just...
He may have killed his own superior, but he never attempted to take out the president's life. Are they trying to conceal the fact that the assassination was staged by the president?
Whoa, hold your horses, Knightley. Didn't attack the president? But Uncle Ray was requested to defend him in court on charges of attempted assassination.
Oh my god.
You didn't know either, Uncle Ray. So they're trying to pin the whole thing on Mr. Knightley.
Now I see why the PIC is taking action.
Ah, so that's why they removed you from the case.
That DePest guy, he's DePest.
It's good. It's good.
Guy was going to indict him on charges of attempted assassination.
And in doing so, they would have twisted the truth.
I suspect it was a false charge. I heard about it from one of the guards, about Knightley. He kept desperately insisting I didn't assassinate anyone.
I murdered my superior. But the courts are supposed to bring the truth to light.
I may not be well versed in law, but I can say one thing for certain. Some of the prisoners here were convicted on false charges.
That is certain. Oh.
That's the reality of it. Right, Anubis? Right, boy? Leaving the truth in the care of the court can be dangerous.
Leaving the truth in the care of the courts is dangerous, huh? There was someone who said the exact same thing before. That investigator from Interpol, who doesn't trust prosecutors.
You're not twisting the truth behind those closed courtroom doors, too, are you? Fueled by those ideas, is it any wonder that the courts produce nothing but falsities and lies? Rest assured, the next time we meet, I won't be so forgiving.
I doubt his distrust has cleared up completely.
You feel the same way, don't you, Anubis? The truth of the courts and Mr. Edgeworth's reasoning both can't be trusted, right?
Oh.
It's nothing to be upset about. You're not the only one who suspects me. Yesterday, the other prosecutor and that judge came in here too. They brought the warden along. How they despise me.
Oh, it must have been those two rude people from before.
Prosecutor the best and Judge Courtney.
They thoroughly inspected my room but left without finding a thing. It seems they're searching for a murder weapon. 'Tis a shame. They searched the other prisoner cells too, not just mine. Yet they were still unable to find anything. All that hard work was for naught.
What if he whittled himself a shank?
It's very possible. I mean, geez.
Or you could just
then
use the
burned it.
chisel. Yeah.
But they would find like wood inside the wounds, or wood traces of wood.
Yeah, but maybe that's just fine, right?
Maybe.
This is quite a problem. What should we do?
Solid's testimony alone won't hold up. In order to confront him, we'll need evidence.
Now, if my guests would be so kind as to leave. Right, Anubis? Show them the way out.
Oh, does this mean what I think it means?
Let's get going, Mr. Edgeworth.
We shall meet again, Dogan.
It would be a shame for our long-awaited reunion to end so soon. I'll be waiting.
Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Now then, we still need to find that murder weapon.
Mr. Edgeworth!
She went all the way up there. It's fine now, Kay. Come down from there. Oh. Where is Mr. Shields?
Beats me. He just took off running like death was after him.
Good grief, that man.
What should we do now, Mr. Edgeworth?
We'll continue investigating. First, we should start by solving that one mystery. Knightley's body was found in a workroom inside the prison. However, he was supposed to be in the detention center's holding cell. How did he get to the prison under such tight security? Let's go investigate the holding cell at the detention center.
That's where Mr. Knightley was held, right? But what about Uncle Ray?
Let's just leave him be for now.
I thought we were supposed to be his assistants, though.
The victim's cell in the detention center was this way.
Let's check it out, Mr. Edgeworth. Da, ba, 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 ba. Oh, this is truly dreadful, just dreadful.
What happened? That's the warden, Miss Rowland. She must have come from behind that no entry sign.
So, he still won't work. Even after all the trouble you went through to get the evidence transferred from the precinct?
That's right. Oh, I don't know how many times I've tried. I can't report back empty-handed.
That assassin sure is one tough cookie, huh?
Did he just say assassin?
Oh my.
Pardon me, but were you talking about Sir Andogan right now? Just now.
Oh, eavesdropping, were you? Oh, you naughty boy. Oh.
Did you question him personally, Warden Rowland?
Not just him. I try to have a heart-to-heart with all of the prisoners and suspects. In my home, we're all family here. It's only fair I invite him to my warden's office.
The warden's office?
Oh, you've taken an interest in my room as well. Oh.
All those background characters, Judy, they're gonna get a wacky-ass voice.
It's just down this hallway, but prisoners not allowed past this point.
Down the hallway, so around there.
It's a lovely room. People do so enjoy being invited back there. I always show them a splendid view of my precious courtyard. The courtyard is animal-filled prison. There's the animal-filled prison. Oh, I'd sure love to see it. I'm delighted that you want to see it. However, I cannot invite you.
Uh-oh, Kay is in fam, yo.
What? You're not a child of our home.
She's not fam?
If you want to come to my room, you'll have to be convicted first.
That's a rather high hurdle to clear.
Oh, goodness me. Look how long we've been talking.
Kay just stabs the guard. I want to see those animals.
Ah, Jesus.
I was just about to feed Ally her lunch.
Ally?
She's my favorite little angel. Oh, now if you excuse me, I must go off to the courtyard. Toodaloo! Oh.
I never got a chance to ask her about Dogan.
Yeah, it would be funny if Kay just did stab someone.
Show me the bunnies.
All right, well, let's head over to Knightley's cell.
Ollie, sorry. Ollie, not Ally.
Ollie should be O-L-L-I-E.
Yeah.
One or the other, but it was A-L-L-Y, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's definitely Ally.
Yeah.
This is the victim's cell.
When did Mr. Knightley arrive in here again?
It was after the president's welcoming ceremony, on the night of March 25th. So, when and how did he move over to the prison? There might be some evidence left that can answer that.
All right, let's get cracking, Mr. Edgeworth.
Unless it's a lie. It's a lie.
A lie?
A lie.
A lie.
Who makes these rules?
Not the same people.
So
for all of
have I been choosing a lie the whole time?
You've been choosing a lie the whole time.
So to ally is to live a lie.
Yes. Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just talked to Italy during World War II, am I right? I'm your ally. Oh, you're losing?
That
it
was
was
a
a lie. Hello, ally powers.
Boppity boopity.
Ugh.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Well, Ginger, since I have the voice, I will pronounce it Ollie.
Ollie.
Ah, this newspaper, it's missing a few pages.
Sami.
They appear to be torn out.
Oh, nice.
Why would someone tear out the pages from a newspaper?
Maybe they used it to clean the cell inside instead of a rag.
Clean the cell? Quite possible.
Look at all that dust that's been cleaned off the ground.
No, it's not important. It's Horace Knightley's suit.
According to the results on my investigation,
When did you find out?
a man who looks good in a suit leaves a more favorable impression with the ladies.
Oh.
Next time, I'll investigate men who look good in frills.
Please don't bother. I'm a lost sexual. This looks like an uncomfortable bed to sleep in. But the covers are clean, not a speck of dust on them.
Is this what the bed at Gummy's place looks like as well?
No. My hunch is correct. He has an old beat-up mattress lying around in his room. Aww. Living below that poverty line. Something seems off.
The floor here is clean. Was it mopped recently?
It seems strange that only the area in front of the bed has been wiped clean.
I wonder if they actually used the newspaper to actually clean up the blood, because this is actually where the murder took place.
I don't know. I think I have everything, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Oh,
the
yes.
toilet, where all the bad things happen in prison. It's not as dirty as I thought it would be. And the toilet paper shows no signs of use. It looks like there are no problems with the toilet.
There's a huge problem.
What's the problem?
It's totally awkward having a toilet outside in the open like that. They need to think more about the end user.
This facility wasn't designed with the spirit of service in mind. Windows with iron bars. There are no signs of tampering. Doesn't look like the criminal could have escaped through here.
What if these iron bars are removable? Let me inspect them for future reference.
Okay, now's not the time for that. We're in the middle of an investigation. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Look at the menu. Oh my god. It's got little prison things on it.
Oh, I didn't. It's got prison bars?
Yeah.
No.
Mr. Edgeworth, is this a dining menu?
You can choose your daily meals in this detention center. However, unless you have the money, you won't be able to choose what you want to eat.
In the end, the world revolves around money. Doesn't this mean that the rich won't have to reflect on their crimes?
Yes. Well, those who come here haven't been declared guilty yet. There are a few good people who don't need to reflect. Probably.
It sounds like you're just making excuses for them, Mr. Edgeworth.
Ugh. Why should I have to come up with excuses for the detention center?
Ah! There's something on the desk!
It seems to be some kind of memo. Let me take a closer look. Oh, what?
Oh my god, that was the pen
Yeah.
pal.
Right? I'm just trying to recognize it. I think his board was a different shape, though, because I was looking for the knight that was out in the open that I'm assuming was the dog.
Well, there's the right there.
King's over there, 3 pawns lined up here.
Next move is bishop to g2.
Yeah.
Next, I move rook, no, pawn to g6. To g6?
This is chess notation. It was probably the victims.
What's chess notation?
It's a memo that records the positions of the pieces on a chessboard.
Chess notated wham?
This is a good match. My next move would be pawn to... No, actually before that.
Mr. Edgeworth, this is no time to be playing chess.
Ah, you're right. The positions of the chess pieces are recorded in this memo. I feel like I've seen them, seen something similar somewhere else. I should take a closer look at the evidence I've collected.
I bet you it is the chessboard, even though it doesn't look the same.
Yeah. Maybe it does, and I just had it rotated the wrong way or something. Is this about someone connect the evidence I hold?
Well, look at it real quick.
Well,
oh, there's the three pawns.
Three pawns.
Yeah.
But what's that dog doing up there?
It's-
I can see the two rooks. The dog is not on the thing.
No, it's not.
And that's what I was looking for. But anyways, here we go.
Well,
This chess notation. I've seen it before.
You're still thinking about chess. Focus on the investigation. Focus!
Chess is quite important to this investigation.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, have a look at this. I just assumed it was a knight.
yeah, I thought they were using that as a knight too.
Are these the chess pieces from Dogen's cell? I don't know much about the rules of chess.
The rules of chess are not important here. Look at the position of the chess pieces in this memo and the pieces in Dogen's cell. Do you notice anything?
I don't know anything about the different pieces of chess. But if you flip the board around, the positions of the chess pieces are completely the same.
Yes. Although the memo doesn't include the Cerberus chess piece. The positions of the other chess pieces are identical.
What's going on here?
Hold on, I have to touch myself in a certain way to make it work.
Oh my goodness.
Like, you guys do the same thing though, right? When you're doing a voice, you like have things that you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I always play correspondence chess.
That is lewd. My God. Thank God he's not.
We're not in public.
Like-
Put your dick away.
Like, I actually have to do the Corey Q, like, holding himself pose
Oh my goodness.
to like, remember what his voice is like.
Yeah, definitely.
This might be hard to believe, but Dogen's chess opponent was.
Are you saying that he was playing against Mr. Knightley?
With this, we now have the evidence to link Dogen with the crime. He was going to win, and I guess he just didn't like to lose. So he played his
Actually, who is
special
winning here?
ability.
Who is winning?
It's pretty even, to be honest. Because he has two rooks.
Yeah, but I just mean like who?
Sorry. Rook bishop versus two rooks, 3 pawns each. Like it's technically fairly even. I don't know who has a better position. The bishop though might be more useful in this scenario because he has his rook lined up there, so he might be able to take his pawn.
Like, everybody has a different kind of place. Like, when I do Francisca, I place my hand on my chest, like just my fingertips.
I would say it's either person's game at this point still.
Yeah.
You guys are doing like chess analysis, and I'm talking about other things. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Self-conscious. I get it.
No, I'm just discussing my methods.
Yeah.
There's a lot of books here. What's this? Wonderful Warden of Ours. The Hound Whistler. The Animal Shack Redemption.
Animal Graveyard Redemption.
I don't know a lot about chess. I read a chess book one time, and I read the beginning and middle game, and then I didn't read the end game. So that's usually when I lose.
Ah,
Yeah,
nice.
I can get a good setup, and I can make good trades, and then I'm like, what do I do now?
Mr. Knightley. He was a surprisingly good person.
No, the detention center provides these books for the visitor's own edification. These books are supposed to help you as you grow as a human being. Prison Life for Dummies. These books were written by model prisoners and former inmates.
Here's a helpful book. The Great Escape in 80 Days, based on a true story. Oh, check out this one. Crime and Establishment, How to Make Money in Prison.
Oh my God. The problems with this detention center may run deeper than I thought. Oh my God.
Anything about the? Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Oh. The reflection in the mirror.
Ah! It's a security camera! A great thief's arch enemy. I guess they don't take too kindly to thieves here.
There's no reason for a detention center to be kind to thieves. Guard! I would like to check the footage of this security camera. If you find any problems, report to me at once.
Understood, sir.
Now what? Do I try
Investigate his
What about
toothbrush.
that hole in the wall on the far right-hand side of the screen?
I think that's just the window.
No, I checked the window, yeah. Security camera clearly visible in the mirror's reflection.
I don't like it. It's like a constant reminder you are being watched.
I understand your feelings, however,
I definitely don't want to live in a place like this. Every morning, I'd be reminded, again, while I'm at the sink, that I need to look good for the camera.
don't get too worked up about it. Well, I'm just gonna try walking out. Okay, well that was a good try.
Yep. I think we got to all the places. Oh, have you talked to Kay yet?
Oh, no, but usually you don't have to, but I will.
This newspaper, it's missing a few pages.
Torn out. Why would... Oh, wait, we have
Maybe they
logic.
use it to clean the side.
Oh, right.
My bad. Forgot about
What
logic.
could it be?
I don't know, man. The floor here is clean. It was probably wiped down with something.
Did someone spill grape juice here?
I don't know exactly what was wiped away, but I can imagine what it was used to wipe. It's very likely that this was, it was this torn up newspaper.
Couldn't he have asked one of the guards if he could borrow, like, a cleaning rag?
Perhaps it was something he didn't want the guards to see.
Was the warden bending over and he just was really lonely?
Investigation complete!
And he let his animal instincts take over? And he
So,
was embarrassed.
this is what our investigation turned up and what we'll have to use next time.
I'm on Ace Attorney Investigations 2 in the NyanCave.
Zed.
Zed? Yeah, Zed.
Ace Attorney Investigation Zed.
Zed.
It's not a 2, it's a Zed. We're playing
Zed.
Portal 2 as well. So they
Yay,
have
Portal
2s.
Zed, you mean?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be our last Portal 2 streamish.
I think so. We got in the bonus content. Tell the people when they can catch Ace Attorney and all that good stuff. I'm going to put them on board.
I must save. Good, I have saved. I have saved.
Oh,
Yeah!
I
Ace
wanted-
Attorney Investigations 2
Something.
tomorrow, 12:30. Be there. It's awesome. And then after that will be something. I don't know. It'll be something. Thanks, Lefty. Good
Something
stream.
will
Thanks for listening.
happen.
Good stream, guys, right? GD says, Clay. I say, GD.
I say GD.
I say, cry. I didn't. Oh, hi, hello. Objection. Hi. Objection. 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 I did a thing or two, GD. Don't worry. Be there or be square. Yeah, it was a fun stream. Good game. Really fun. Really exciting. All the characters are wild and wacky. And the returning characters are also awesome. I did not expect to see Frank saw it at all. But there we go. We saw it, right?
He did. He saw
I know.
it.
Like, wow. Like all the way back. I wonder who else we'll find in prison. It's kind of like, I don't know.
Oh,
Kinda like a superhero
who
callback.
else will we find in
Who
prison?
else will we find in prison?
It's exciting, isn't it?
It is exciting. A prison's a good place to go. It'd be fun to see Phoenix go back to prison.
It's Phoenix go back to prison?
Yeah.
Why would Phoenix go to prison?
No, like just like Edgeworth is in prison.
Oh,
But Phoenix
oh.
goes to prison and just sees all the people he's locked up.
Oh, man. Well, we're seeing people that Phoenix locked up
Yeah.
right now.
Who would you want to see in prison?
Right, GD? And I was like, who do we deal with who is blind? And
I think Godot.
we. Well, oh wow, that would have.
I was like, holy shit, it's Godot!
Yeah, Godot was kind of blind, but he could see because.
Only because
visor.
that visor.
Yeah.
People were hoping for Gant.
Gant wasn't
Yeah, it would
blind
be
though.
cool, but he wasn't blind.
No. I thought we dealt with someone who was blind though. I'm trying to think back to it.
Justice is blind.
Ah. And that's why innocent people are in prison right now.
Ah, I see. I thought you were literally talking about a character named Justice, and I was really trying to like stretch to figure out what that was.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. I was trying to think about it. And I thought I was just silly for not remembering that. It would all become clear to me. But oh well.
No,
It's one of
not a
those.
character.
He's a plot character where it's like, yes, I remember this character very well from all the time that we've spent together.
Well, they have history. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Jeff.
Yeah. It's like
our good friend Jeff.
It's kind of convenient in a writing sense because you can basically just slot in, like there's so much time unaccounted for in like, you know, in Edgeworth's past.
Oh, yeah.
That you can just be like, I need this character,
Yeah,
so this stuff in the past
Yeah.
totally happened. And we'll talk about that later, but you have to be really careful to make sure that it all chronologically makes sense.
Yes.
Oh no,
What?
nothing.
Great.
It's fine.
Okay. Good. Cool.
Yeah.
People already know. If you want to subscribe to the channel, do it. If you want to throw a thumbs up on the video, do it. If you made it this far in the VOD or live, then thank you. Make sure to tune in live when we are live.
Yeah.
Every day at 3:30 and every day except for Mondays at 12:30. We take a Monday morning off. And we buy groceries and do
things.
Things.
Oh my god. GD, why would you be so interested in the waffle leaderboard?
I have no idea.
Why would you be so interested in that?
Why is there never leaderboard when I'm at top? Do you got
Waffle leaderboard. In first place, we have Ginger Dwarf with 1,103,000.
Should have started at second place.
In second place, we have Junpei with 1,092,000.
Is Junpei like right behind GD?
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait. What are the first? What's he at?
1,103,000 versus 1,092,000.
Ooh.
So
Only
8,000.
8,000
difference.
GD's got to stop skipping out in Kingdom Hearts, I guess.
And then
Yeah,
third place, we have Anime Weeaboo Trash.
Nice.
Oh man. Oh, good guys.
And
I don't know,
GD, you only have like
gambles going.
how many days is in June? Oh, you have 11 more days, and then you get 50
Oh yeah, sponsors do get double waffles. That is true.
Canadian dollars worth of video games for Steam.
Video games.
Steam.
Which works out to about 27 British pounds.
I don't think they're a double.
Roughly,
It's 50 Canadian dollars and it's cool. All right. Till we see you all at 3:30.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.